How was Matthew? Did he have a lot of questions?
Yeah. He wanted to know why you were all staying here instead of the house.
Yeah, Janie was a little weirded out, too. Yeah, we told her that we were going to have all this room, and she ends up back at the very hotel that her mother's living at. We told her she was going to have a nice, stable environment. I didn't have the heart to tell her that dear old Uncle Clinton had pulled a shotgun on us after we admitted that we had fallen in love behind his back.
I get it. You know, we decided to wait. We were going to see how things played out with Danny. Then we would tell Clint.
I didn't tell him. I swear I didn't tell him. He already knew.
Yeah, but how did he know?
I have no idea. Okay. I don't know. All I know is that after you and Danny and Matthew left, I went looking for him to tell him that I was home, and I found him in bed with another woman.
Clint was in bed with someone?
His assistant.
Sandra?
Oh, God, no. It was a younger, trampier piece of work that Clint hired to replace her. I thought he was sick. That's why he wasn't returning our calls and why he was in bed so early until she came slithering out from underneath the covers. He was all like, it's just another day at the office, you know. Nora, dear, do you mind waiting outside while my whore gets dressed? And oh, by the way, I know what you did last summer.
Oh, man. That must have been fun.
Fun was just beginning. After his slut left, he proceeded to tell me how they got together. The first kiss was the night at the lodge before our wedding. How he continued to marry me and make me believe that he was happy and that he loved me. And all the while, he was falling more deeply in love with her.
So, this assistant let him use her to pay you back?
It gets better than that, Bo. You see, Clint and Kim, that's her name, Kim. Nice. Anyway, they weren't having an affair at all. They were just putting it all on for show so that I would know how he felt. And it worked.
I'm so sorry.
You know, it wasn't so much the shock of seeing another woman in my bed. It was more the depth of the anger and the bitterness that was in Clint's eyes. And how much I hurt him by falling in love with you. What a night, huh?
Do you think that Clint's assistant could have found out about us and then she told him?
I don't know how she could. I've never even seen this woman before. Well, it doesn't matter how he found out. He found out. And his reaction was worse than either one of us even imagined.
The gun wasn't loaded.
I knew Clint would be hurt and furious. But it's one thing to think about it, another to live through it. I was scared to death.
Yeah, Clint never would have fired that gun.
But he wanted to. You can see it in his eyes. That's what I pushed him to. Jumping into bed with a flunky on the payroll, having him pull a shotgun on his brother. He's right. We have destroyed the family.
Maybe Bo was right.
We're not going to do this. We both hate that we hurt Clint. We're not going to blame ourselves. We fell in love, Nora. No, I don't regret it. You?
You fell. I will never be sorry for loving you. Because I can't fight this. God knows I've tried.
I don't want to fight.
But how do we get past the hurt that we caused your brother? When he needed us the most. When his daughter was grieving for her husband.
All I want.
I gotta find a place to live. We can't live in this hotel forever.
Yeah,
Danny and Matthew need a home.
One step at a time, okay?
That's the problem. I don't have a clue what the next step is. God, I wish we could have controlled how Clint found out about this.
Yeah, but you know what? He would have been hurt. No matter what. And now it's out. We love each other. And to deny that would have hurt all of us, including my brother.
Check on the kids, and I gotta tell Taya that I've got Danny here at the hotel.
You're welcome to come back after that.
I think I'm gonna go to my own room and put my feet up and unwind. It's kind of been a crappy day.
You think? It's gonna be okay.